two deferred probations, a possession of marijuana and a possession of an unknown controlled substance in misdemeanors. They were both revoked at probation. Your DWI, it looks like you served that out in 13. The family violence in 19, you served out. The criminal mischief, you were on probation and that was revoked. We just kind of run out of chances, don't we? When you're doing the same thing or similar. What state saying?
Judge, due to the limited injuries on the victim, I put a cap of 5 years on this. Would recommend the 5 year. I don't think I need to argue anything more. You've kind of covered all the bases.
Okay. Well, anything else? Any rebuttal to that?
No, Judge. I mean, there's no argument with what you said. There's no argument with what the state said. He does have a past.
Well, this is the present.
Well, in the present, and then you could kind of see with the complainant. I don't understand her.
Which but we see this. They're made to feel like they're the bad person. I know how that works. It's a twist, but the grand jury didn't indict her. They indicted you.
But even with all this, Judge, she still didn't take any steps to get her child back. I mean, here's because there's some precedent that says if there's family violence, the family court has to take that in consideration in reference to designating the conservatorship of the child. And she's never done anything, but then she turns around and writes something like that. I don't understand it because we saw what happened between both of them. And then when I talked to her, it wasn't, he's no good. He needs to be locked up. It's, when do I get to see my daughter? I mean, I want to see her, or we have to come to some arrangements, or that's what I want is something that I can, and you do. You shake your head saying that's not correcting any problems. And
I've seen it. We've seen it over and over again. Yeah. It's victims have lost trust with the way the system works, especially in family instances. They don't know who to trust anymore. This is the second time he's assaulted her. She's going, what's the system doing to help me keep from being dragged around and my throat choked? I can appreciate reluctance of her to turn to who's supposed to help me here. Just terrible, Mr. LaSalle. That's